Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Shafi. Today I am traveling to Wroclaw. That is one of the city in Poland. This is my 19th country visiting today. It took 5 hours to reach this place. I'm searching for a tram station to reach my hotel. It's around 2.5 kilometers from here. And I got the tram. Unfortunately, my card is not supporting to buy the ticket. I managed to buy the ticket and started to explore the city. Poland is a country in Central Europe and it has a population of over 38 millions. Warsaw is the national capital and largest metropolitan city. Official language is Polish. Polish zloty is the official currency. 1 euro equal to 4.5 Polish zloty. I woke up in the morning at around 8 o'clock and started to take the pictures and videos. Poland is considered a cheaper country to travel than other countries. I traveled recently in Czech Republic and even in Germany, most of the cities. The prices are very high. Due to the Ukraine war, there was a lot of impact on the house rental. Poland girls are very beautiful than other European countries. In supermarket, in gas station, in other hotels, I have seen most of them are Ukraine girls. In most of the shops, Ukraine people are working. So it was a difficult task for me to explain in English what exactly I'm looking at. And every 200 meters, there is one church. And the church construction was very beautiful. The statue of this lady is very different. We can see the world map on the gown. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm searching for the breakfast, and everywhere I can see McDonald's, Burger King. Luckily, I got a local shop here. This is called a brötchen or bread. This is very tasty. I had it one. I bought one piece for my breakfast. It is tasty. This is a top view of the city. We can able to see one island is there. This is a top view of the city center where we can see a lot of buildings together. It's a very beautiful view from the top. I love to be stay for a longer to see this. This is a city center. Here we can see a beautiful architecture of the buildings. In very few places we can able to see this kind of architecture building. Near to the city center, there are many shops of flowers and they are very beautiful. This is a chocolate shop. It looks very beautiful from outside and inside. This shop is located near the city center. The design of the shop is attractive. Many people get attracted due to the design of the shop and it looks very beautiful from outside. More than 100 varieties of chocolates available here and the chocolates they are selling in grams. This shop is known as a sweet factory in Wroclaw and this is one of the most attractive chocolate shop in the Wroclaw. This is a city center where we can see a lot of buildings all together, different kinds of architecture buildings, and there is church, and that is also one of the famous church here. Let's explore the city center. During the World War II, these buildings got severely destroyed, and again they reconstructed back. And the visiting this square is one of the top things in the city. This is a very beautiful building, and this is known as Town Hall. And this town hall has constructed in 13th century. And this town hall sits in the center of the market square, and it looks very beautiful. The design of the Town hall is very beautiful. If you look the deeper into the architecture and construction part, it is very attractive. These sweet buns are very famous here. Each costs 2 euros and it is more sweeter.
8.50.
Yeah. It's very tasty and but it's more sweet. I'm inside the church. Every 200 meters there are churches available. In every direction I can able to see it. And this is one of the beautiful church I have seen here. This is a photo studio where we take the photos and it looks very different. Now let's see the Poland supermarkets, how it looks like. And these are very similar to Germany and other countries. And here I have seen one different thing. The orange size is very huge here, and everything is same as other country. As I said earlier, the size of the orange is very huge, and other things are same. We can see the onions. These are eggs, different kinds of eggs available there here. And here racks of milk, cheese, juices and curd. This is a wine shop. Here we can get all varieties of brands. In other countries, we have seen people standing in the queue and buying the wine, but here is not the same situation. Wine bottles are available all over the supermarkets as well. What is that one? What is that one?
It's a traditional classic.
Okay.
Blueberry, white chocolate, and cheesecake and raspberry.
Okay. This is a bakery. We can get all kinds of breads here, and there are different breads which are very long and which are very round. It is very tasty in sense.
This one fish.
Fish, please. Okay, thank you. I'm feeling very hungry and got tired as well. And I came to this restaurant, and here the food is based on the weight and it's not based on the quantity. Here more than 30 varieties of food is available, but I always prefer to eat a fish, so I'm looking for a fish food. From morning I roamed around 5 kilometers. That is the reason I'm getting very hungry. And I got this one. This is fish and potato. The food was tasty and I paid the bill based on the weight and it's not based on the quantity. Drinking alcohol in public places in all the cities in Poland is banned. And smoking in public places is allowed, and only for drinking alcohol it is banned. If you want to make any party or wanted to drink alcohol, there is separate island in this city. There only it is allowed to drink the alcohol, and rest of the places it is not allowed and it's prohibited as well. This is the night view of the city. It looks very beautiful with the lights in the night, and all over the city looks very beautiful with the different lights. This is very famous church in the city, and this is located in the island of the city. By 5 p.m. itself, it's getting darker, and all over the city got darker. This is an island and surrounded by the water from the four side, and everywhere I can see the bridges. And most of the time, I got confused in which direction I need to go because almost 6 to 7 bridges are there, and near to this island there is a small dam constructed, and it was very oldest dam in the city. Today, for the first time with Google Maps, I had an issue. It got redirected me in a wrong direction. I was roaming around 30 minutes here and there.
Лині гасла, стане вічно дороза край. Саме той день, коли ми станемо з тобою. Той день, коли ми станемо з тобою. Саме той день, коли ми станемо з тобою. На новою вине сонце знов.
This building is known as Skyline, and it has almost 30 floors, and it looks very beautiful. For this building, I walked around 2 to 3 kilometers because of the direction. I got an direction issue in the Google, and I was not able to trace out in which direction I am going on because there are a lot of buildings in mid. The price of the ice cream is same in Germany and Prague. The ice cream was very delicious. Few of the churches architecture design is very different and the look is very beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful church I have seen till now, and inside also it's very good. Skyline building is the tallest building in the city. I have tried to go on the top of this building, but due to the renovation, I didn't get a chance to go upstairs. This is a railway station, but it looks like a palace. Initially, I thought some palace, and tried to visit it, but ultimately I found out that this is a railway station, and from this railway station, it can connect to many European countries like Ukraine, Switzerland, Italy. It connects to all over European countries and as well as Russia. With fast train or bullet train or ICE, we can reach to any country in the Europe maximum of 8 hours. How much? How much? Now it's 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and from morning I didn't had any breakfast. I just grabbed from here. This is a sweet one. It was very tasty. This building is known as Multimedia Fountain, and it is the biggest fountain in Poland and one of the biggest in Europe as well. This multimedia fountain is temporarily closed, and this building is very near to Jew. This is a musical fountain. Based on the music, the water will be dancing, and there will be colorful lights will be there. And I have seen this kind of musical fountain in Mysore. That was very beautiful. I'm not sure what exactly this is, but this iron rod having a height of more than 50 to 60 meters, and it looks very attractive from far distance. This is backside of this iron rod, and it looks very beautiful. This is a ticket machine where we can buy the ticket for the tram or bus, and it's a bit tricky. This is the most beautiful bridge I have seen here. Inside the city, the water is flowing, and in the center of the city, there are two islands, and it looks very beautiful from top of the view of the church. I just came for 2 days. Every weekend, I have a time to travel. In these days, the temperature is going high. It is good to travel. Before that, it was in a minus degree, so it was not a convenient time to travel all over the places wherever I like. Now I have a list of places to roam. So this is a panorama museum that is located in the center of the city. The view from here is very beautiful. The churches, the island, and the water. The view is very beautiful. I feel to stay for a longer, but I have a return ticket today, so I have only few hours left, around 2 to 3 hours left to go back to my place. We can able to see the top view of this location from the church, and to climb the church top there is an entry fee of 5 euros, and also there is no lift facility. We have to climb around 300 to 400 steps. It is very high. These are the love keys made by the couples who loves very much each other. This is a beautiful church and the bridge. It looks very beautiful from the far distance. Today is a weekend, so that is the reason there is a lot of crowd over here, and the transportation, everything is packed up. Transportation inside the Poland cities is very cheaper, and in this city also it's very cheaper. Per day 5 euros. This is a beautiful island in the city, and all around the island there are many bridges, and it looks very beautiful. And there are almost 6 to 7 bridges are there, and before that there is a dam, very small dam is there. In this island, drinking alcohol is allowed, and the rest of the city it is not allowed. I have heard this is the first time in one of the country like this. Drinking alcohol is not allowed in the city, but allowed only in the island. Due to this reason, most of the people are coming to this island only for drinking alcohol. These cute small statues of iron appears all over the Wroclaw city. These small statues are also known as genomes or dwarfs, and these having a length of 20 to 30 centimeters. And this was the first appeared in the streets of Wroclaw, Poland in 2005. Since then, their number has continued to grow, and today they are considered a tourist attraction. In the city, there are a total of 400 small statues are available. These small statues are very, very cute. These small statues are available in front of the restaurants, in front of the buildings, most of the buildings. In every street, we can able to see one statue representing what exactly it is. It is fixed to the stone so that it's not possible to take that statue and keep it in the bag. It is very hard. And at the edge of the market square, so you start to fly.